Yes, as I'm repeating myself, I said I want to twist on how I'm conversing. It's like I'm speaking to myself. So I have just come to realize I thought maybe I was speaking to secondary students. Kumbe ni primary students. I'm sorry for that. You will forgive me. So without wasting so much time, standing in front of you is Pascal. This is J. Pascal as the speaker and as a judge. And from the panel of judges, I'm standing to welcome you to the second lap of the debate of today. And under the debate, we have two schools competing. The schools that share a good name, but we want to contrast them with using the debate. So we give them two different names. We have what the school is called Al Imran Branch 2, that is the opposers. Then Al Imran, that's the private school, Al Imran Private, and Al Imran the Branch 2. Al Imran Branch Private. You know, this name sounds somehow contradictory. But one way or the other, the motion stands out that boys and girls should be treated equally. Is the motion clear? Boys and girls should be treated equally. Coming to my understanding that both sides have known the motion of today, I want to welcome upon the first speaker, that is Ali Omar from the proposer side, to start the debate right away.
Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judge, and my worth opinions. My name is Ali from Al Imran Private School. I'm the first speaker for the proposing team, and we strongly support the mention that boys and the girls should be treated equally. Why? Because it is fair, it is right, and it's necessary. First, boys and the girls are both human beings. They have the same brains, the same hearts, the same dreams. If they have the same potential, why treat them differently? Second, equal treatment builds confidence. When girls are told they cannot, they stop trying. When boys are forced to act told, they hide emotion. Equality helps both grow into strong, kind, successful people. Third, a society that treats everyone equally grows faster, smarter, and stronger. We need girls in science, boys in care work, leaders of any gender. Finally, treating boys and the girls equally, stop violence, stop abuse, and the unfair rules. It builds respect, kindness, and fairness for all. So let us be clear. Equality treatment is not a choice. Sir, I support this mention. Treat all children equally. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, J. Pascals, once again, I want to welcome the opposer, Hajia Awes. Hajia Awes, you'll pardon me. I can't get the names very well, but whatever it is, I'm welcoming you to the stage. I can't pronounce his name.
Honorable Chairperson, respected judge, and worthy opponent, good afternoon. My name is Hajia Awes, the first speaker of the opposition team. I strongly stand against the motion that boys and girls should be treated equally. Equality does not mean sameness. Let me be clear. We are not saying that boys and girls are unequal in value, but we believe they are different in needs, roles, and abilities, and these differences must be acknowledged, not ignored. Treating boys and girls equally in all aspects ignores the biological, psychological, and the social differences that exist between them. My first point, biological and physical differences matter. Boys and girls are naturally different in strength, stamina, and body structure. Treating them equally in all situations ignores this reality and may cause unfairness rather than fairness. My second point, fairness is not sameness. Equality means fairness, but fairness does not always mean treating both sides the same. Example, girls need maternity leave at workplace, boys do not. If both were treated equally, women will be disadvantaged. My third point, protection and safety. Girls face unique challenges such as harassment, discrimination, and protective health issues. If society treats them exactly the same as boys, this protection and support may be ignored, leaving the poor girl vulnerable and unprotected. My fourth point, cultural and social roles. In many societies and cultural, boys and girls are prepared for different responsibility in family and community life. Forcing equality may neglect cultural values and traditions that give each gender a unique loss. I lastly conclude by saying that boys and girls should not be treated equal in very circumstances. In Instead, they should not be treated fairly and according to their needs through just lies in respecting their differences, not pretending they are identical. So I ask you, Honorable Judge, if boys and the girls are truly different in body, needs and roles, is it really fair to force them to be treated exactly the same? We say no. Fairness comes from respecting differences, not denying them. As the opposition, we believe equality should never mean sameness. Boys and the girls deserve fairness, not forced similarity. And that is why we oppose this motion with conviction. I rest my case. Game on. Thank you very much for your attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to call upon the silence in the house. And ladies and gentlemen, as we commence, the debate is well focused, and now I call upon the second proposer. The second proposer, that is Nur Jailani.
Good day, everyone. As the second speaker for the proposing team, I stand formally to support the mention boys and girls should be treated equally. My first speaker has clearly shown why equality is fair and necessary. Now, I will string our case with more points and respond to any possible objection. First, boys and girls both have dreams, talent, and goals. Give more chance to one gender is like wasting half of a nation power. Why stop a girl from becoming a leader? Why stop a boy from beginning caring? Talent are not limited by gender, so opportunity should not be either. Second, let us talk about the real harm caused by inequality. Girls are often told they cannot, while boys are told must be so. Second, third, equal treatment teaches respect and fairness. When we treat boys and girls the same, we build a generation that voices justice, not division. To conclude, boys and girls might be different, that by equality is fair and necessary. We must treat them with the same respect, the same chances, and the same support. Let us all agree it's not opinion, it is essential. Thank you.
It's already there.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the chairperson, judge, teachers, and fellow debaters. My name is Fatima Hussein. As the second speaker of the opposition side, I rise to strongly support my first speaker and further oppose the motion that boys and girls should be treated equally. The first speaker of the proposition has argued that boys and girls should be treated the same in every aspect of life. However, this agreement ignores the reality that boys and girls are not the same. Equality does not always means fairness. If we treat them exactly the same, we might end up being unfair because abilities and roles are differences. Allow me to take you through my first point: sport and specific differences. In many sports, separating boys and girls is necessary due to strength and specific differences. Treating them equally by mixing in all situations could be unfair or unfair. You proposition, this question is for you. Can you let your sisters play football against with 11 men's players? My second point: emotion and social differences. Is that issue? Boys may express emotion differently than girls. Teachers and parents need to respond that is with each child, not treating all the emotion the same, just for equality's sake. My third point: equality versus fairness. I think my first speaker spoke a little bit about this point. Finally, it is very important to understand that fairness does not mean equality. Fair treatment means giving each person what they are deserved according to their differences. For example, in school, girls may need more time or facility for hygiene of menstruation. If we treat them exactly like boys and they need them this need, that is not equality but injustice. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to conclude by saying boys and girls are both valuable, but they are not the same. Treating them equally in every way, is neither practical nor fair. What they really need is fairness and recognition of their differences, not blind equality. For this reason, we on the opposition side strongly reject this motion. Let the game continue. Thank you. I rest my case.
Wow. Wow. I don't like how you are debating. I like it. It's a round of applause for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, as such, now boys and girls should not be treated equally. And I'm also standing on my side and debating against myself. And as we come upon the winding up the motion, I'm going to call upon Omar Mohamud from the proposer side to round off the debate.
Good day once again. As the third speaker for the proposing team, I will quickly restart our key point, respond to the position and conclude our case. Our first speaker explained that boys and girls are both human beings with equal rights and potential. Our second speaker showed that inequality causes real harm and that equal treatment leads to confidence, fairness and a better society. Now, let us respond to the opposition. They may agree that boys and girls are different. Yes, they are, but differences does not mean inequality. Different rules or interests should never lead to different right or opportunity. They may also say that tradition support different treatment, but not all traditions are fair and we must move forward, not backward. In conclusion, our team believes that treating boys and girls equal is not just fair, it is right, necessary and beneficial for all. Let us build a future where every child is treated with equal respect, equal care, and equal chances to succeed. Vote for equality. Vote for this invention. Thank you.
Wow! I like it. I like the debate. So, and I'm going to call upon the last opposer from the opposer side. I call upon the last speaker. The stage is yours. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Good afternoon, respected judge and audience. As the third speaker for the opposition, I will summarize our case and show why we strongly oppose the motion. Firstly, our first speaker clearly explained that boys and girls have biological, emotional, and social differences, which make identical treatment is necessary and appropriate. Our second speaker addressed the points raised by the proposition and highlighted areas like sports and physical activities, emotional and social differences. And lastly, equality versus fairness, where different is necessary, respectful treatment based on real differences. The other side argues for equal treatment in all areas, but they ignore the practical realities. We are not denying rights. We are defending fair and respectful treatment based on real differences. In my conclusion, we, the opposition, believe that true fairness comes from understanding and respecting the unique qualities of boys and girls, not forcing them into the same mold for this reason. We strongly oppose the motion. We are not saying boys are better or girls are better. We are saying they are different and those differences must be respected. Our stand is simple and clear. We therefore strongly reject the motion that boys and girls should be treated equally. What they deserve is fairness, respect and balance. Game is over. Thank you very much for giving me your time. Yeah.
Welcome the judge to give you the final results. Thank you. So the winning school is Ali Imran branch 2 with a total of 85%.